guys, it's Erin here and I am currently in Sri Lanka. I have been here for almost 2.5 weeks now. I am doing a 7-day Ayurvedic detox program here at Underneath the Mango Tree Resort. So I posted a couple of Instagram stories while I've been here at this resort, and a lot of you guys were curious about why I was doing a detox program and what Ayurveda is. So Ayurveda is a Sanskrit word that dates back to 5,000 years ago from ancient Sanskrit texts. Ayu means life and Veda means science. So when you put these two roots together, it essentially means the knowledge of life. According to this philosophy, the universal life force manifests itself into 3 doshas: Pitta, Vata, and Kapha. Vata is composed of space and air, Pitta of fire and water, and Kapha of earth and water. So everyone has some of each of these 3 doshas within them, although we all tend to be more dominant in 1 or 2 of them. The proportion of each of these doshas can fluctuate based on seasons, diet, daily habits, climate, and so many other factors. But essentially, as your doshas move out of balance, that causes disease and sickness. Ayurveda focuses on curing your current health problems as well as preventing them from happening again. I personally really like this philosophy because it focuses on prevention and targeting your problems at its root, whereas Western medicine, even though it's amazing and incredible and so advanced, and I appreciate it so much, as a whole, I think that Western medicine focuses on that one pill approach to everybody, as well as just targeting the symptoms of your problems. Okay, so why am I even doing this 7-day detox program? Initially, I booked this as a treat for my mom, as well as just for curiosity purposes, because I like to learn about all of the different wellness and healing methods that there are. Funny enough, this detox program couldn't have come at a better time in my life, because 2 months ago I completely stopped taking hormonal birth control pills, and I have been taking them for almost 4 years of my life every single day. And although it was so great for minimizing period cramps as well as birth control, and I think it also helped to calm any acne down, I just kind of had a bad feeling about constantly taking pills every day. I didn't think it was the healthiest option for my body in the long term. So I decided to stop taking them, and ever since I did, my body has been going crazy. My hormonal imbalance is really out of control. I was on my period for over 30 days, which, as everyone knows, is not normal and has a lot of consequences in itself, including low blood pressure, low energy. Overall, I didn't feel very good, obviously. But the thing that bothered me the most was that my skin is the worst it's ever been in my entire life. And as a model and someone who is in front of the camera, this is very superficial, but obviously that's very important because that's how I make my money. So naturally, I'm kind of freaked out about the changes that my skin has been going through because of my hormonal imbalance. And so when I came here, all of these problems were at its height. So I was like, thank goodness I'm doing this retreat right now because I need it so badly. So it's been 6 days since I have been here at this resort, and I've definitely noticed some improvement in my skin, but it's not 100%. I know it's not going to be a quick fix and that my body needs to heal itself from the inside before the outside can get back to normal. I just want to share with you guys my experience with Ayurveda, and this video is a lot more personal and vulnerable than any other video I've done because it's about my medical problems and my skin problems that I'm currently facing. But I just wanted to be open with you guys and let you know that you're not alone if you're going through similar problems, and maybe you can look into Ayurveda as a solution. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about my experience here. So when I first arrived, this was day 1 of my 7-day detox program. I had an in-depth consultation with the Ayurvedic licensed doctor here at the spa, and she had me fill out a very thorough medical history where I talk about my daily habits, like my exercise routine, my eating, how much water I drink, past and current medical issues. And then she also did a physical examination where she looked at my hair, my skin, my eyes, my mouth, my teeth, my tongue. Based on this very in-depth examination, she determined that my dosha constitution is Pitta Kapha dominant. So my 7-day detox would be focused on lowering my Pitta and Kapha levels and trying to balance it with my Vata so that I would be all balanced. Basically, she prescribed me some daily herbal medications. I also have a special detox diet to follow, as well as drinking lots of Pitta tea, which will help lower my Pitta levels. And I also got to do a whole variety of treatments every day, which included massages, shirodada, facials, body masks, body scrubs, herbal baths, steam baths, literally every treatment you can think of to make your body feel good. I have never been more pampered in my entire life. Imagine having 2 to 3 hours of treatments every day for 7 days straight. It's unbelievable. That was a lot of talking. If you're still watching this video, you guys are awesome. I love you. And now I want to get into what an actual day in my life kind of looked like here. So I filmed it in vlog style to kind of share with you my experience. So let's get into that right now. Good morning. So it's breakfast time, and at breakfast we get a menu of what we're going to eat throughout the day because we're on a strict Ayurvedic diet. So for breakfast we get a detox shot, cucumber water right here, and this is on the warm side, it's not cold water. And we get herbal soup, green tea, boiled red beans, and fresh fruits from the buffet. We're going to be eating really clean and healthy. This is supposed to help clean from the inside out. So it's 7:43. We just had breakfast. We have our treatment starting at 8:30 in the spa. But before that, we have our daily medications to take at 8:15. So right now I'm walking back to the room to get ready for my treatments. Gonna brush my teeth. Obviously, this is my room with my surfboard outside. And it says Ayubawan Aaron Kraus, and welcome to UTMT. So every day we get a little piece of paper that tells us our treatments. Today it starts at 8:30 a.m. I'm getting a shirodada for 30 minutes, neck and shoulders, full body, wet udvarthana, and then an herbal bath. When you do a shirodada, it has very strict rules to follow. I wear my cap over my ears for at least 5 hours, avoid air conditioning and sunlight, not allowed to eat certain things, no cold drinks, no swimming, bathing, and showering during the day, which for me is the hardest part because that means I can't swim or surf. But today is the last day of doing shirodada, so after that I can go back to my usual routine. This is what our room looks like, by the way. And then I've got a lovely view of palm trees, and the ocean is right there. just did a dry udvartharna. They put an herbal powder and scrub it into my body and then lay down in a steam bath for 20 minutes. Basically, you lay down on wood and then they cover you so only your head was sticking out. And at first it was okay, and then it got really, really hot, and then a fly kept buzzing around, and I had this itch right here that I couldn't reach because my hands were inside of the steam bath. I had to get out early because it was getting really hot and I needed to scratch my face. But yeah, this is all sweat, and this treatment is designed to take out all the toxins in your body. I'm supposed to sit like this for another 10 to 15 minutes before I shower so that my body can sweat more. And then I'm going to shower, and then that concludes my treatments. So I'm back in my room after my morning treatments, and my Shirodara cap is on for a minimum of 5 hours, and I'm also wearing this really comfy robe that matches. We just did an in-depth nutrition and daily lifestyle consultation with the doctor. So we got these really informative sheets that tell us specifically what foods to eat that are healthy and what foods are not, based on my dosha type. My dosha type is Pitta Kapha. So there's a whole list of foods, and it tells me what's good, what's okay, and then what's bad. Luckily, there aren't too many things that are bad for me, except for pineapples, chutney, and red meat and vinegar. So basically, I have to avoid anything oily or spicy. And then this, the final consultation, kind of goes over healthy daily lifestyle habits. Wake up early at 6:30 a.m. and then you want to clean the toxins from your mouth by using a tongue scraper and brushing your teeth. Drink a glass of warm water. For me, I don't need to add anything to the water. I just need to cleanse my body. And then some kind of exercise in the morning, followed by a shower. And then breakfast early. I made some notes. You're not supposed to drink black tea an hour before or after your meal. Dinner time should be done early, around 6 p.m. You're supposed to have a big breakfast, a smaller lunch, and then a small dinner. And then it's good to walk after you eat and then sleep by 10 p.m. For my acne, I can make an aloe vera cucumber honey face massage for myself. There are just so many little rules to follow in my daily life to make sure that my doshas are balanced and that I can live my healthiest lifestyle. So it's a lot to think about, but I think gradually I'll be able to implement all of these things into my daily lifestyle and they will become habits. It's actually almost 12 o'clock, which means that it's lunchtime. So we are going to go walk over to the restaurant and I will show you what we're gonna have for lunch today. So my mom and I are matching because we both got Shirodara. First course is a basil soup. Alright, so it's been about 5 hours since I got my treatment, so I'm going to go ahead and remove my cap. I'm still going to keep my hair up and I can't wash it until later on in the evening, but at least the cap is off. I've just been resting here in my room, doing a little bit of journaling. I am just so relaxed right now. It's rare for me to not really do anything when I'm traveling because either I want to be taking photos or surfing or exploring. So it is nice to have those chill days where I don't really do much. I just picked up my treatment plan for tomorrow, took my medicine, and now it's time for tea at the lounge. Passion fruit, ginger cookies, mango and banana. My mom and I are going to go to a nearby temple to do a little meditation with some Buddhist monks. And my mom is Buddhist. She grew up with Buddhism and temples and monks. I did not, but I know a little bit about it, and so I'm looking forward to learning more. Brought a scarf because I have to cover my shoulders when I enter the temple, and also wearing long pants. Okay, We are making moves over to the temple. Hello! It's 7 o'clock, which means it's time for dinner. I just showered, so my hair is nice and clean. We're at dinner! There's live music happening, which is quite nice. This is the first time we've had live music the whole time we've been here.
This is the today's mocktail. Scallops and mango salad.
Our next course is a cream fennel soup.
Green fish, green peppermint, sesame bowl with tamarind sorbet.
Alright, it is the end of the day. Just had some dinner and now I'm gonna get ready for bed. So thank you guys for following along with me on a day in my life here at Under the Mango Tree. And yeah, stay tuned for the next video. Thanks for watching and good night.